All right, here she is in the shop. My next project. I do a few things to get it in the shop, but first things first. This is what came out of the crankcase. Contaminated oil with gas, which means it had a carburetor in it. What's going to happen is I'm going to be putting a inline shut-off valve up in here. Turn the flashlight on. So I'm going to put it right up in here so I can shut the fuel off so it don't happen again. But I got one other issue with this mower. This piece right here is severely bent, as reading the tire kicks out like it does. And I can bend it if I had the proper tools to do such and get it straight. There's a guy on YouTube that did a video of that. But I'm going to get new spindle stuff for it. And that damn replace that side and probably this side. I'm also getting new tires and wheels like what is on the XT. Look at them, ain't they pretty? But like I said, I pulled the plug and she starts up just, well, she turns over. So let's get on her and see what she's, let y'all hear what it sounds like. Since she know I'm hydro locked. All right. You can lift the hood up so you don't see the engine turning over. All right, here we go. That is much better because you got to remember, Nicky carburetors, they have issues. They will leak. This thing had an anti-fire solenoid on it, but I don't trust that. I'm going to put an inline fuel shut-off on it. I'm going to get it back up and running. And I got to do something about the steering wheel. It's kind of got it all faded and stuff. You know, that says steering wheel straight. But that tire, yeah, that's the issue with it. And I got to get the mower pan back up higher than it should be. But so far, everything's going fine. Just get up and running and see how the blades are going to do and stuff like that. Listen to the eyelet pulleys and the blade pulleys. And hopefully the blade brakes will disengage like they're supposed to. But she don't like much more being ready for grass cutting. Now I got to pull the headlight lens out and clean out the reflective area on the reflective part of the lenses. So for the headlight bends will make that nice and bright and shiny. I'm hoping the bulbs are good. If not, well, I know order new bulbs. But the plug that was in it was a F7TC. It looked a little bit too longer than need be. There should be a Champion spark plug for overhead valve engine in it. Oh, and the fact of the matter was, the spark plug that was in it, I thought it was 5/8. Nope. Thought it was 3/4. Nope. Yeah, it ended up being a 13/16 inch socket that had to remove it. But like I said, she got a little over 500 hours on her, and the oil filter had been marked the last time they changed oil with hours wrote on it. So I'm going to do that also. But like I said, she got a few more issues to resolve. But like I said, she's good to go. Now I might break out the MAP gas torch and see if I can try to get this steering wheel decent. I don't know if this is going to tolerate it or not. I got to do something to get all this gray off unless I just paint it. And paint ain't going to stick too well. I don't know. But y'all have a good one, and I'll bring y'all back when I get this thing ready. So y'all have a great one, and see y'all later. Bye-bye.